Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, we are going to be heading back to our base to do a little bit of building if we can. But in the meantime, we have to get there, which means we're probably going to go through a few battles. Now, one of you guys let me know that you kind of had a little OCD about this little thing not being in the center, this little bubble right here. I was driving you guys nuts because it's not, lined up symmetrical on the spot, because it is just kind of a bot that we put together. And the reason I put it off to the side is I was fully intending to put another one on the other side to protect the other wheel. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and stick it right there in the center so that you guys may not freak out too much about that one. I do apologize, guys, but when you do build it, it doesn't always come out exactly perfect. Plus, this guy was supposed to be my armadillo, and now he's becoming something more of like a warhog machine kind of thing. So, we need to kind of mess around with the build on this one. But until we do, we're gonna let it roll. Oh wow, I love these new weapons. You're dead already, dude. What are you kidding me? All right. You want to do it? You want to roll this way? You really want to pick a fight with this bot. I could have left you alive. You could have had a nice life out there with one will and, maybe a little bit of disabledness, but, you're still alive, dude, right? But no, you want to roll that way. You want to come over here at me. We're going to destroy you. Now, there is another bot over here that I saw kind of just flap down. Does not look like a bot, though. What is that? Is that a base? Are those lights? Big Tony and a big base. Wow, look at that. Oh, this is the base right here that we saw earlier. How do I destroy that without destroying the base? I don't know. But let's take a look at this real quick before we end up actually destroying it. Now, most of it actually seems like it's in the mountain. Alright, well, let's get right on it. Oh, is he gonna blow? Oh, he's gonna blow those batteries. Holy crap. Oh, man. Dang it, how do you win those? How do you get those without destroying the base? He was literally on the batteries. That is just an accident waiting to happen. There's nothing I could do about that, guys. I do apologize. Kind of scared the crap out of me, actually, when it blew up like that. Big Tony, you're not so big, dude. You're really not. But you are kind of annoying, so I'm going to come over here and just destroy you because you made me destroy that base. And I really, really wanted to take a picture of that base so I could build it down the road somewhere else. And yeah, you kind of made that impossible. But you did give me a lot of pieces, so maybe not such a bad thing. Still, I hate you guts. Let's go ahead and pick up the rest of this over here. Plenty of batteries. So when we do finally build up our bases, yeah, we got the pieces for it. I don't think I'll ever have to buy another one. I say that, and then we'll get over there and start building, and it will be like, no, I'm missing this one, I'm missing that one. I need to buy another 800 tractor pads or, conveyor belts. Now, you guys have said this is more of a like mercenary style gameplay because you are working for a corporation. So when you do kill a bot or win a fight, they are kind of rewarding you with pieces. At least that is some of your concepts on why they drop stuff from the sky. Other ones have said it's a bug. As I said before, you guys have it kind of all over the place on what is and what isn't. One of you actually said it's in the notes on the new update. So I'm going to have to check those notes out before I give you a definitive answer on what at least the game publishers are saying it is. And I don't know whether they're going to keep it in the game or not. To be honest, the stuff they're dropping is just random. I hate to say garbage, but it's stuff that we already have plenty of, and we don't really need any more of it. So I could take it or leave it at this point. It's not something I absolutely have to have. Oh, you're going to be... Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, Papa Willie, dude. Come on. More of that stuff? Stop sending me base pieces, man. I can't believe I'm actually telling you to stop giving me pieces, but kind of annoying. They're just dropping out of the sky. It doesn't even always do it when you destroy something. Like, sometimes it just does it, period. Like, even when you're just driving. So, I don't know if it's a reward that's maybe delayed for me destroying, like, oh, wow. Oh. Yes, I love it. I can't tell you how much watching these guys explode with these giant cannons right here just kind of tickles me, guys. It's absolutely amazing to watch. And there's a big guy waiting to get shot with my big gun. So let's give it a shot here. Oh, and he's getting attacked. Wow, he's gonna lag the game out here in a second, I bet. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, who you firing at? I think he's firing at the little dude. Come on, what are you doing? Why is it taking so long? Oh! Yes! Holy crap. Oh, man, I love it. Yeah, and it dropped another piece. So, if it drops 2 more pieces... Oh, and there's another one. You know what? We're going after it. We're going to let that suck some stuff up. And it's wheels, yes. We want the wheels. Come on, fire. Oh, yes. Yes, you will be mine. Blow up. Come on, keep going. Oh, are you going to blow? Yes. Yes, you are. Is there anything left of it, though? That's the worry on that one. Oh, yes, you got some more giant guns on there? Oh, he did have giant guns. Look at that. He's picking them up now. Okay, so we do have more of that to play around with. It is interesting, though, to see that there's only so much that it can actually pick up at one time. Like, it just gets overwhelmed with these bots that are so huge. It has more resources than it's allowed. So let's put these things down right here, if it will let me. There we go. We did get some blocks right here. That's going to be useful for us. We did get some wheels. I'm just kind of picking them up to make sure that we have access to them. It's going to drop a battery on me for no reason in particular. We do got some weird wheels to play around with. I haven't put any of those on here yet. Don't really have the space. It will in the end, I think, because it's going to get a lot bigger than this. Although I'm trying to build bots that are, or at least that was my idea when I first started. What is that? All right, we got to kill that. Let's go over there. Yeah, my idea was to build small geocores. So that definitely kind of fits into this category right here. It's small in the sense of geocore being massive in size. Oh, what do we got? We got Uzis. We got some big boy guns on there. Oh, yeah, we got to stay away from the front. It's definitely doing some damage right there. We got some batteries. Come on, where's it at? Oh, I think I destroyed the battery there. Maybe a couple of them, actually. I think I might destroy all the batteries on that one. But we have already... Oh, maybe not a good idea. We have discovered a geocore diamond drill. Is that something we haven't seen before? I thought we had the diamond drill one before. Here we go right here. What is this? This is the diamond drill? Since when? They changed the illusion on it? They must have. This is not what the diamond drill... Oh, no, I was thinking of the diamond-tipped battering ram. I don't think I've ever seen a diamond drill before. Huh. That's cool. I like that, actually. Very, very compact, too, because some of the other drills that they had didn't really work for me just because they were so big and kind of bulky, and they went down at an angle and things of that sort. That it wasn't something I really liked having on my bot that much, but this one definitely a lot better. Let's put this down. What is this over here? We got, what is this? An Uzi? Yeah, it's an Uzi. And what is this? I think that is a repair bubble, so let's throw that on the back. Nope, it's a shield. Alright, so we'll throw the shield back there. I will be moving it here in a second, guys. Don't forget on me. It's going to be moved into the center so it can be protected as well. Let's do that right there. It's going to be a little bit off to the side, unfortunately, unless I put it underneath, and then it's going to be taking damage. So, yeah, that's going to have to be where it is at the moment. There is another question mark over here stopping me from getting back to my base. And I got to check out the question marks, guys, because there's always something really cool on it that I haven't seen before. So as long as those are here, we're going to be doing some more fighting, I guess. That might be the entire episode, actually, if it keeps distracting us. Ooh, what is this? Plane pieces? It look like maybe plane pieces on here. I do need to charge up here pretty soon, so I have to go back regardless. What is this? Enemy tech spotted, destroy them. Alright, so you're about to blow up. What do you got? Anything good? Not really. I don't see anything on any of you guys that would require my participation in this fight. You're dead as well. Anything drop there? I don't see anything. Okay, so it dropped another one of those. No, there's nothing here. Why would it light up like that and say there's something worth value to me that really isn't? Other than that it's just trolling me a little bit. Or quite a bit. Can I grab it? I'm going to put that on there because it was fully charged, and you can see it gave me about a half a bubble of power in that regard. So yeah, let's start heading back towards our base. And the base that we have are twofold. We have the one that we originally designed, and we have the one that we found. And I'm hoping the one that we found, as well as the one we designed, will still be intact, because it has been a long, long time since we've made our way back over here to this area. This is also where we can buy some more pieces, so when we do build a new base here in a few minutes, if we do it on this episode, I think this is the spot that we're going to do it. This does seem like a nice, flat area that's in between all three zones. You have the plains out here, you have the mountains, and then you have like the green grassy forest as well. So I like this location. Don't know how well it's going to work for us in the end, because you might get just tons and tons of spawns over here. But that could actually work for us too. If we build enough cannons and just have these guys spawning all over the place and instantly getting destroyed, put those little things down that instantly pick stuff up, you know, that's going to be kind of a cool little thing to kind of experiment with and see if we can just, you know, massively farm an area even though we aren't there. So this is the spot, I think, that we're going to pick all our stuff up. Or should we leave it? I guess we just leave it for now. We don't necessarily have to have it. Let me get charged up here really quick. Shouldn't take too long. There's plenty of receivers on there. Oh, and it's getting healed up right there because it went inside the circle. Let's see, we're at 2. Actually, that's taking a while. It's not nearly as fast as the other one out there in the distance. So let's go out there into the distance. We're going over there to check it to make sure it's there. And we might build over there because, like I said, that is a flat piece of area that the other one seems to do very well in. And there's another piece over here. Let's kill this guy. What do we got in that direction? Another thing dropping. We might have to destroy this tree. Although, you know, the size does seem to be perfect. We're able to go in and out of the trees over here without actually having to destroy anything. So, Big Tony and his little gang of other Big Tonys. I think you're going to find out that cloning is definitely a thing in this world. And you are just a clone of yourself, maybe. Avatars, guys. It's an avatar thing. You're going to find out you're a little blue little dude. Or maybe green. Okay, you give me a little reward for that. Nothing I need, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? Wow, look at that thing. That thing impresses me every single time I see it. It's massive in size, and yet still small enough that it doesn't really seem like it would cost an arm and a leg to buy, if you ever really had to. Kills you. No. I killed you. Because that is just so small. So small. Ooh, you are too big to stay upright. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to destroy... Oh, look at all the batteries. Oh, look at the battery. Holy crap. I want that stuff intact. Ooh, and we got something new here. What do we got? Ooh, a fuel tank. I like it. Can we attach it? We can. There we go. We finally got some fuel on this sucker. Not that we really need it, but we'll be able to go a lot further. We got some fans here. Do we get anything else? No. But we did get a new piece. I definitely like getting new pieces, guys. Even if I don't really use them all that often, just having access to them in case I want to go down that route is a very, very useful thing. Very beautiful, actually, that we have that ability. Now, this base over here that the guy built, beyond the fact that it's really useful for refining stuff and selling stuff, not exactly the most useful for building anything. So what I wanted to kind of do was copy his design in the sense that he went straight up rather than just being flat on the ground. Being flat on the ground takes up a lot of space, and it's very hard to get to anything when you want to like see where things are at. This allows me to drive underneath it, and I think that idea alone really appeals to me more than anything else, because that will allow me to design a base that no matter how big my bot is, I can still use it. You know, I can still get to the inside workings of it without having to do like a 360 all the way around it, almost driving on top of the thing just to get to some of that stuff. Let's see. Let me look at this again. Where it connects to the side. It's the part that goes up is the one that's going to get me when I do it. Like right there where it changes from being, you know, flat to being sideways. Those two pieces, that's what I need to copy. Alright, let's back it up. Since that has plenty of power, we don't really need to do that. So let's come over here. We're going to build our base a little bit close to it. That way it's, you know, nice and even to it. We can kind of just drive down this lane of bases. What did he use for the very bottom? Let me look at that real quick, because I think he probably just used a fixed anchor. Yeah, I think it's a fixed anchor. What would happen if you made that a rotating anchor? The entire base would be able to spin around on you. That could be a cool concept, actually. I might try that. Let's actually do that. I want to do a rotating anchor on the base, and that way we can yeah, I don't know. It's just going to be interesting to see it spin around wherever it feels like. It may actually get in the way because it's going to do it on its own where, you know, oh man, the batteries are almost drained on that thing. Might have to put some giant yellow ones on this one now that I'm actually, you know, building a lot more stuff. Alright, let's see. We need a fixed... No, not a fixed anchor. We need a rotating anchor. Ah, good. We have one rotating anchor. So that works out. Let's see. We're going to move that off a little bit more this way. And what did he do the inside line as? Was it batteries or square? I guess he just did regular squares. I kind of would almost rather do batteries. You know, it's like if you're going to put that stuff there, why not go the extra mile and have it where you can carry more stuff? Yeah, does that make it more explosive? Well, for sure it does, but you know, hey, this is going to be pretty protected anyways with all the shields. You're not going to let me put that on there? There we go. Come on. It's like the actual description is getting in the way of me putting this down. There we go. So we are unfortunately charging this thing up rather than the reverse. So let me go ahead and change that really quick. I'm going to go ahead and put that up here. Don't really want that noise going off in the background this entire time, but it is what it is. Let me zoom out a little bit. We'll keep... dang it. When I zoomed out, I changed the direction of this thing. Dang it. F button, come to my rescue. Come on. There you go. Actually, no, that's not going to work. I need it lined up so I can see the battery power from the same angle. That's not working. Are you telling me I can't get back to the same angle? Well, you know what? That might actually work. Having it from a different angle will allow me to see it from different sides, regardless of what I'm doing with it. So, yeah, I guess that will work for me. So let's keep putting these up. I'm going to go as high up as I possibly can just to start. Pretty decent, I guess I should say. Not as high up as possible, because I do know it goes ridiculously high on the level of that it will allow you to go to. I mean, I did that with a geocore once, and it was just crazy. Okay, so I need to put a cab at the very top of that. Do I have one? You know what? I actually don't have an extra cab. So, where is my payload terminal? I know it's in there somewhere. Did it get covered up? I hope it didn't. I have it in there. Can't really see. It's so dark out here. I need to put some lights on this sucker. What did I do with my terminal? I know I didn't put that down, right? I wouldn't have done that. Oh, please don't tell me I put it down somewhere. Dang it. I don't see it. Alright, let's put our reactor. This is the generator right there. I don't like where this is going. How can I not have one? I'm gonna have to go buy one? Really? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have it in here. Maybe I have an extra one. I hope I do. There we go. There's our terminal. That saved the day. Only one of them. That's kind of... Yeah, we might have to fix that. Alright, let's see. Cab is 775. That's really expensive. But we're going to take it. We're going to throw it on there. I'm going to go ahead and stick it up here on the top. Now remember, wherever this cab is, when you finally take it over, that is going to be like the center of your attention. So if you want that to be somewhere down here halfway through so that you can actually work and have a good angle at that, you can definitely do that. Having multiple cabs on here, however, doesn't seem to allow you to take one over and use that as the center of your attention and then switch over to the other one and do the exact same thing there. So you do only get one center of your attentions. And I guess you can just move the cab around in this situation because you don't necessarily have to have it. See, now this is the center of my attention rather than up here on the top, which if I zoom up, actually no, it's not doing that anymore. It's just the center of your bot, period. That's kind of sucky. I mean, I like the other way where you can actually kind of move it around. Alright, so that one block right here in the center is the only one that went the other direction. I couldn't get it to go this way, so that looks a little weird. But if I cover it up with stuff, I don't think it's going to be too bad. Alright, let's see. How do I want to play this? I want it to be... Ooh, look at that. It's actually spinning around. Yeah, I want it to be where I can actually have a very small bot come up here and use this, or a very large bot come up here and use this, which means at the very bottom, I am going to have these things set up the right way. And it's kind of hard to see right now, so let's come over here and do it on here to start with. I still can't see it very well. I guess we're just gonna have to put it down so we can see which way it's going. Nope, that is not the right way. Yeah, if you take it off, you get rid of all those. Nope, that's still not it. It is getting lighter outside. There we go. Okay, so that's the direction I want. 2, 3. Is that it? No, that is not it. Dang it. Let's go reverse. Nope, that's not it either. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, dang it. Still not it. Too difficult to see, guys. Too difficult. There we go. Right, so I just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5. 6. 6. Okay, so 6 is the way to go. Let me move this one. Nope, one more. And one more. Alright, so that is finally working. And no, it's still not set up. So did it go back to default because I clicked off of it? That is annoying. That is really annoying. You used to remember what you were trying to do and just keep with that theme. There we go. Alright, let's do it again. Is it lined up? Nope. That should. If it was lined up the way it should be. There we go. And I guess you could go all the way up all sides, all 4 sides of this with these things on there. Actually, I'm going to have to remove that last one because if I keep that one on there... No, it actually still will spin around. Oh, that's cool. All the way down to the base. Yeah, that's beautiful. Do I want to keep this other one? No, we're going to take that one off. Throw it on the ground. Alright, so that goes all the way up. Now, when we get up to this one, that's where I need it to change and go straight. Like that, maybe? Is that going to work? I don't know if it will. Actually, so let's come over here, and we're going to test it out. There's actually a little piece of resource that I can pick up, and we can bring it back over here. And I can throw it down onto that, that little pad, and we'll watch it go up. Little bit by little bit, and see if it actually changes on it. No, so that little method right there does not work. What if I attach it right there? Yeah. Okay, so that changes it, so it can go straight out. All right, let's keep going straight out with this design. That seems like a pretty good height, right? Yeah, it's actually a little bit taller than his first level, and his first level seems spot on. Okay, so let's keep going out this way. This is going to be the very first level that is going to change the resources or allow them to go past. And what I mean by that, let's come over here actually, because that little bot underneath is kind of getting in the way. But yeah, what I mean by that is it's going to allow me to, if it will let me put it down, which it doesn't seem to want to, for some strange reason. There we go. Because sometimes you need refined resources, and sometimes you need unrefined resources to do things. So you're going to need both on different levels. So what I can do is keep going out this way. That seems far enough right there. We have 223 of those things left, so I don't think we're going to be running out of that. The other side, can I actually put one of these conveyor... Ooh. How do I do that without demolishing all of this? Because what I want to do is remove this linchpin right here. What I can do then is attach this. So it's attached there, so it shouldn't fall off when I remove this piece. Yep, that piece should be fine. And I should be able to put this on there. If I can see anything. Should be able to put this on there. No, the angle is not right, and it won't let me zoom in anymore. That's the issue over here. Too much stuff. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of that, so I can actually see something. And we're going to have to change the angle on this one. Man, it's kind of hard to get these things down just the way you want them. Alright, so that looks like it's set up. Let's try it one more time. Let's put that on there. See it go up. Will it go through? Because anything is set to it. No, it actually just falls right off. That's not good. Oh, you know what? It's set backwards. That's why. Alright, let's try this again. No, I think it's still set backwards. It's kind of hard to tell from any other angle, but this one. There we go. Alright, that should work from now on. I still have to put a receiver down on the bottom, but I think I'm going to go with big receivers. They pick up both resources and blocks, and I want both of those to be able to go up this. I'm hoping that actually works. No, it is not working anymore. It won't go through that and connect to the other one. What can I do on that one then? I guess Let's take that off. We'll go back with just regular conveyors. Actually, let me go sideways so I can see that a little bit better right there. Does it go up? Nope, that one can't be like that, I guess. It has to be the other way first. There we go. Alright, so what I can do is put another one down right here and here. Don't worry, guys, those are going to be removed here in a second. I'll get rid of this one, and then I'll go with the... if it will let me put it there. Nope, that is not the way I want it. Come on, guys. Make it a little bit easier on me. Stop giving me such a hard time. Turn it... a little bit... the arrow, I want to be going the other way. There we go. That's the way I want it. And it should work from now on. So let's get these out of the way. Just for now, I will be putting extra supports there. Probably brackets and things of that sort to kind of connect these underneath. So it doesn't add more weight, more size, but it does add, you know, the stability in case one of these pieces get destroyed. The whole thing doesn't come, you know, crashing down. Alright, so I'll be able to change this to now allow none, or only red resources, or raw resources, or refined resources. At least we have that ability to do that. So this side's going to be for the raw resources. So we need to add refineries onto this side. Let's go with as many as we can fit for now. Let's do that one right there. Alright. And we'll keep going down this row just like that. We do need to leave some space underneath, as I said before, just for the brackets, as well as the... I need to watch out because I don't want to put that down and get rid of that resource that we need at the moment. I think if it stops right here, if it stops right there, dang it. Let's see, if we do none, I don't want anything to get across. Let's see if this one, I hope we don't waste it. I hope it doesn't actually get sucked into there from this little block right there. But if it does, I need to move these all down one more. In fact, I probably just do that anyways, just to be extra careful. No, it seems to be fine at that one that it's on, so I guess you could optimize it by leaving it where it's at, but I'm going to move it down just one more so that it looks even better. It breaks right there, which is where I want it to. And over here seems to be good as well. So we can go back with our conveyors and go back in the other direction, because now... Do I only want one row? Yeah, one row seems to be fine. I don't think we really need to go more than one row. And we can always do multiples of these offshoots in different directions if we want to. And that's kind of what I'm going to be doing on the other side really quick in a second, is doing the exact opposite. So let's go this way. Everything is going to be going that way. And it's going to go back up the little thing here. If I can get it to do that. I wonder how I do. Right there. Or do I need the line? Do I need that one to go the other direction? I think we need it to go the other direction, actually. But let me go ahead and put some stuff here just to kind of test it out. If I can see again, it's already gotten dark. So crazy how fast it gets dark in here. Because when you're driving around, it doesn't seem to go that dark that quickly. But it definitely is doing it now. Alright, so that is there. I'm trying to keep it away from this side, because if this side goes up as well, then maybe they might skip if they go up a little bit too high. So hopefully this works. Let's grab this resource here and we'll test it out and see if it will go up. I don't think it will. I think I'm gonna have to change this one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that one. One more F. Did that do it? No, I think it put it on back. Well, no, sideways actually. Ah, dang it. Go back. Right there. Did it do it? Nope, that still didn't do it. How did they do it on theirs? Why is that able to work like that? Do I need to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to connect it this way. We need to switch that. Will you go up now? Because this is the same thing we have on the other side, right? How about I just get rid of that one? No, so this one goes up straight and then turns. And this one goes up straight. It doesn't want to get on there. Why not? It's the exact same design. Yeah, I don't... Let me go over there and see his. That's why I like having his so close by. He's done it already. He's gotten it to work. And these are the problems I run into when I'm trying to do this, is it just doesn't want to line up like his does. Alright, so his goes straight. Oh, his turns one more before it gets there. Just slightly. Yes, you need an extra one coming out. Alright, let's head over there and try that. That's weird that you have to turn it one extra, and that makes all the difference. But sometimes that's exactly how it works, guys. Very, very fickle, apparently. Alright, so we need to have this turn before it even gets to that location. Wrong direction. There we go. And then we can put this one right here. No? No. We need to... Dang it. We need to have this one turn in. We're going to need an extra conveyor right there. No, we're going to need that one turn in. Okay, so that one's fine. We're going to need this one right here. Okay, that should work, actually. Let's try it. If it will let us do it. Come on. Work, 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 work. Yes! Yes, it worked. Okay, so for some weird reason, it just doesn't want to do it. Why it's, you know, unless it has those two blocks. That's kind of unique in the sense that I don't have no clue why that's doing it that way. Alright, so this side is going to be the refined version. This other side, I guess, doesn't even need to be that long if it's just going to go with the unrefined version. So let's do another one of these squares out to the side. Hopefully that's lined up right. Looks like it is. Let's put another one of these things down to kind of line that up. Nope, that didn't go anywhere except right back into the box. No, that's not the direction I wanted. I want to go in the other way. So let's take that back off. Yeah, it's just kind of, you kind of have to play around with it, guys. Don't be afraid to sit here for a little while until you get it the way you want it. Especially if you're going to be one of these people who build stuff like this that don't have other brackets next to it. You're going to have to run into those issues where you take one piece off and the whole thing comes, you know, crashing down on you. And that's going to suck pretty bad for you. So, let's, no, that didn't do anything. I don't know where that piece went, but it didn't go on the right spot that I wanted. Let's go this direction. We're going to have to go back in, right? Yeah, we'll go back in. And then we'll change the direction it's going. Is that it? I don't think that's it. I think that's the wrong side. Like that. Yeah, that works. And then we'll do one more of those. Nope, that didn't go the right way either. Come on, guys, be a little bit nicer to me. You know what I'm trying to do. You gotta keep trolling me for it. Alright, that way. Okay, so that works. They should all go up this way now. Aw, come on. Really? Really? You just gonna mess with me? Okay, so now it's going in. This is going to be the tricky part, though. I'm going to need multiple levels. I'm going to need levels that go for the 2 reactors, or the two fabricators, the 3, and the 4. Is that not working? Why won't it go over like the other side? Aw, come on. Can you only have one connected? You can only have one connected to it? That's kind of ticking me off. Come on, really? Oh, jeez. Alright, so I guess the thing to fix on this one would be a step conveyor. Do we have one? Because if I can get it to go up one level, that should fix it, actually. I should make it where that isn't a thing anymore. But I don't think I have a step conveyor. Dang it. That sucks. Well, what can I do about that? I could see if this works. I'll put one there. Did it put it down? Yeah, it did. I'll just have to change the direction. I could just go up one more level, going straight up, and then build that entire thing on the next level and see if it will connect that way. Actually, 2 more levels. Let's put this here. Is that on there right? No, it's on there backwards. So is the other one, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Dang it. I don't know why you guys had to make this difficult on me. Is that right? No, it's sideways. So hard to see. Wish there was a way to turn off connection points and lettering so I could see the blocks themselves just by them. That is the right direction, but not the arrow right direction. There we go. Alright, now put that on there. Okay, that works. And then we can go sideways up this other path. So let's just pick up the pieces we already have and move them over. This one straight up. This one straight up as well. No, we want to undo that. I don't know why I grabbed that one instead of the one I wanted, but, you know, it could have been my fault. So let's go this way. I do kind of hate that I have to do it a little awkward, a little weird on one side versus the other side, but hey, if it fixes the problem, I'm all for giving it a shot. This might be kind of a cool design, because it is going to be kind of stepped up on one side versus the other, and it can spin around, which is just kind of neat. You know, the other one didn't do that, so go one step further than what somebody else did. Oh no! Dang it! I wanted that piece. Now I'm gonna have to put another one down the exact same way. That sucks. Alright, so that one is there. Let's go with one more piece here. Oh, dang it. Go back. There we go. Alright, let's give that a shot, guys. Let's give it a shot and see if it works. You don't want to do it for me. Actually, let's go back to the bottom, and we'll put it down here. Let it go all the way up. Oh, you know what? Since there's only one, it's going to get stuck right there instead of continuing to go straight up. Actually, it goes straight up instead. The arrow going the wrong way? There we go. So we're going to have to turn that one off if we want it to go right, which is good. We want the raw resources to go up first rather than go to the right. And now it should connect just fine. It still doesn't want to go over. What am I doing differently on this side that I'm not doing on the other one? It makes no sense. What if I get rid of this piece and put it back on? There we go. So it was just having an issue with the connection like that. So we do have these two connected with one another now. Oh, I like it, guys. I like it. You know what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here because we've already gone to 37 minutes. And on the next episode, we're going to continue this build. I am going to have multiple levels. I'm going to have a level that has, like I said, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. And then at the very, very top, we'll have a level that will allow you to sell the pieces, or even better yet, another level in between those two, which will allow you to recycle any pieces you make that you didn't actually want, and then sell those raw pieces or the actual pieces themselves as they've already been made. And then another line maybe that will come back down the bot if we can swing that in some way to allow there to be a line that goes all the way down so that you can have it, or even better yet, maybe silos up there that will allow you to store all the stuff you make. Pull the silo off, it all comes crashing down, and then you just pick it up with one of these things. But I would like to have it automated so it just comes down the line for you and you can pick up the pieces you want. But I don't know, we'll have to see how well that works out with what we got. But we do have one line already that you can see right here on this end that has not been used. So if we remove this wireless charger, we will have it where you know, a whole line can be going down the whole thing and not really interfere with anything else, hopefully. I mean, again, it might interfere with these two things on this side, but you know, something we'll have to play around with. And if it does, I may decide to redesign some of this a little bit, you know, go off a little bit further, because we could technically just go off to the right. See, it just dropped something for no reason, just because I'm moving around. But yeah, we could have it go off to the right, out this way, you know, a little further this way, and then come out that way and even further out, just to give it more space in the center so it didn't interfere with anything. But again, that's going to be trial and error, man. That's going to be like towards the end of the build before we go back and like redesign everything. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you think of our build so far and whether you want to see something in particular here. We will be doing in between the builds, because I think this is going to be like a 3, maybe 4-part episode of building this tower up to the full max of what we need. We're going to be doing gathering missions, going off and getting more pieces, building up different bots here in the future. I just like the fact that it can turn. That to me is really, really cool right there. The other one doesn't do that. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.